So a couple years ago, Bandai decided to do a weird collaboration with Gundam and Hello Kitty. There was an interesting couple OVAs. Those were nightmare fuel. And then they gave us some SD combinations, and unfortunately they decided to use the EX standard RX-72. I don't know why they didn't use the cross silhouette. I'm pretty sure it was a thing at the time. Someone has a hard on for this, the EX standard line. Like, they gotta over in on Bandai. Because unfortunately, this is a knockoff. Because I didn't buy them officially. I wasn't really that keen on getting them until I saw them on Temu, and it was like both of them for the price of one. And I mean both of them because you didn't just get this guy. You could also get a pink variant, which, as hard as I looked, I couldn't find an official variant in pink and white. Now I only have the eyes and the vents for stickers because anything that's a rounded area would not stay. It just wouldn't, and it's kind of annoying. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of stickers, but the fact that they give you like custom colored ones for the pink variant is kind of cool. I would like to see metallic pink on this kit, and I'm not going to glue it on. Well, the articulation's alright. It has the elbows at least, and the front skirt can move together. Cool, I guess. No knees, but you know, the ankles are pretty good. They have that interesting ball joint at the back. So, and the leg, yeah, they're all polycap ball joints, just how it is. But yeah, the posability was okay at the time, and these are pretty good ball joints for being a knockoff. And then we have the underwhelming accessories. You got the thin beam rifle, which, even though I say it's thin, it's probably thicker than a lot of the ones later on in the line. And it's got a peg on the side. I think you can kind of peg it here, yeah, because you could connect it with other things and make it stupid. Never care for that. And then we got the shield, just one chunk of plastic. You would need stickers, of course. And you got a stick, which has some panel lining on it. It's actually surprising. Yeah, that's what you got. Of course, they have the exact same things. Now, with these kits, you also got your own Hello Kitty, which, it's, for someone who doesn't really care about Hello Kitty, it's funny that I appreciate the Hello Kitty model more than the RX-78 It's got great color, like the fact that how the colors go into the back of the head. It has an apple. They all have apples. That's interesting. And you can kind of rotate the wrist a little bit, and then it's got a ball joint in the shoulder, neck, and I like the feet stumps because you can actually extend them so that Hello Kitty can sit down on this apple base. It's not even a base. It's just a like a plank, just a coaster. You got a Hello Kitty coaster. I might actually use that. So it's there. You can use it on either one. Who cares? And of course, the pink one comes with its own pink variant. Yep. Oh, and they got the little tail there. But they go one step further here because you get your own RX-78 Hello Kitty helmet with ears and everything. Nice detail too. So you can just take off the bow and then replace the bow onto the helmet. And the way it connects is really great. Like, it seems to just be mostly this part here where the bow was, but it's actually like a great connection. No way it's falling off. I thought it would just be all loosey-goosey, but it's not. And I'm going to be honest with you, I think that's how I'm going to leave my Hello Kitties, with their normal body and the RX-72 helmet. It just looks cool. But they want you to go a little bit further by ripping off the RX-72's head and the backpack. I didn't think the backpack would be included in this whole configuration they got going, but in order to get the giant melon that is Hello Kitty, you have to use this variant, which is essentially just the backpack minus the beam saber handles. Like, it looks like they have the plug-in part still, which was cool because it kind of works with Hello Kitty not really being a fighter, so you might want to take these weapons off. But it also adds to the solidity of the neck connector, because the Hello Kitty's head will not fit on the normal RX-72 EX standard body without a little bit of help. But this will plunk on here, and then you can use this peg, and there's a little slot above the two ports, and that's not coming off at all. It gives you that extra height that the shoulders need for that head. A little loose, but for what it is, I mean, it's got a little body. Like, his head is huge compared to his body. It's about the same size, actually. And the pink one looks about the same. I also find that the bows occasionally come off on their helmets. Not on their normal cat heads, but on their helmeted heads. Now, initially, that's all they made, but then Bandai decided to give you some Hello Kitty with Zaku 2s, but they were the cross silhouettes, which was weird considering these were EX standard. I don't know why they decided to jump to the other version. I don't think the Zaku 2 has an EX standard now that I think about it. But here's the normal one. This is the official cross silhouette Zaku 2 with the cross silhouette frame. Keep that in mind, because you could have it came with the SD frame, and you could get a cross silhouette. There was a cross silhouette frames are white, gray, green, char pink, and I think that's it. Just 4. And yeah, it works well with this kit because, you know, they made the green specifically for the Zaku 2. And then you get this variant from Temu, which I know there was an official, I think there was a clear variant too from Bandai with Hello Kitty, but this is a weird funkin' green. Funky. I said funkin'. Okay. Look at that. And unfortunately, you can see the height difference because you don't get a cross silhouette frame with this version. It's only the SD style. And I understand why. They want to keep it the same height as the cross silhouette EX, or I'm getting my words confused, the EX standard RX-78 And I just love this finish. This really weird matte, like, it has a strange texture to it. I like how it looks. It's very, I don't know, it kind of looks faded a little bit. It's weird. It's a weird thing to look at. And especially since the black is actually glossy still. And I gave it an orange mono eye, basically just taking the red sticker and using the clear yellow camera, because you got a clear yellow plate and a clear smoky gray plate. And it makes orange. I basically did that because the Hello Kitty in this set has orange for the bow, which is upside down, and the apple. So I thought orange for the mono eye made sense. But it still comes with everything a normal Zaku 2 comes with. You got the bazooka, which is the only one, I'm pretty sure it's the only one that actually has a storage spot, although I do find this part here falls off way too much. Well, it doesn't fall off, it just, if you try to use it, it comes off. You got those cool leg missiles, which, more Zaku 2 should have leg missiles. They, like, especially the high grade. The original high grade had it, and I can't remember if any other ones did, for the legs. You got a really cool Heat Hawk with a clear piece there. And you know what? It probably holds the Heat Hawk the best out of any Zaku 2 I can think of. It's pretty tight. And of course the machine gun. Good old Zaku 2 machine gun. So you got like a fully armed Zaku 2 in this set. Now putting these together, because of course you can swap the heads and give it a big Char 2 Hello Kitty. Well, it has its own really cool looking helmet. This is way better to me than the RX-78 one, and holds just as well. I don't know, something about this visor, which you could use the smoky gray for the visor, but for the green I thought the yellow looked way better. It's just very cool. Now a little more preparation with the Zaku 2, because you still have to yank off the head, which is really on there, but also you have to take off the shoulder armor. And the reason is, well, the Hello Kitty's head is massive and it'd be way too close together with the shoulder armor. So you get the new shoulder armor, which is just a tad longer. So just gotta replace the shoulder armor and you'll have a Zaku 2 that can take the girth of Hello Kitty. And the final piece we need is the kind of collar piece that gives you just enough space to make a strangely awesome looking Hello Kitty. I really love this thing. Like, this looks amazing. I love it, and I kind of want to keep it like this. Initially, I wanted to keep the Zaku 2 as a Zaku 2, but the fact that it doesn't come with a cross silhouette inner frame, and this looks so goddamn cool, I don't know. Hard to say. And I think you might be able to connect the head of the Zaku 2 to the Hello Kitty ball joint, but the thing is, oh wait, the ball joint came out. Where'd it go? Well, okay, it does fit, but that part didn't come off before. Oh, you can keep it on. I didn't realize, because this ball joint here in the neck has always been lodged in this head. I can never get it out. Oh, you can move the mono eye. Whee. But it actually stayed in. I didn't know there was enough space to put that on. But yeah, now you can see that it does connect. And that answered my question, because I wasn't sure. And that's the wrong color body. There. Yeah, totally works. Okay. But Temu went a little further, because I don't think you get a pink and baby blue Zaku 2 from Bandai. I don't know. I don't think so. And it has everything the other one did. Same colored accessories. This awesome matte pink and matte baby blue. I adore this color. I like this one, but I adore this one. it is amazing. And still no cross-silhouette inner frame. But you got your Hello Kitty in blue. I thought it might be pink, but since the plates are the same, it'd have to be blue. With a weird, poopy blue apple. I don't know why it has these marks. It came out of the package like that. Kind of disturbing. And of course, you got your own pink helmet. Well, I used the smoky gray for the visor this time. And I'm not going to put the accessories on just because, oh, hey, it kind of reminds me of the Locus Klein Zaku Warrior from Sea Destiny with the pink. You can't tell me these don't look amazing. Like, they look so good. Some weird cat anime with, like, cat and giant robot or, like, some kind of power armor. It's very nice. And it makes me want to get another set so I can have one as the Hello Kitty and the Zaku 2, and then keep one like this. Like, okay, this is kind of funny, but this is amazing. And you know what? I hope there's other variants. If Temu could make some more color variants of these, I would be very happy. I wouldn't mind having a Black Tri-Star Hello Kitty. That'd be nice. Maybe a G3 Hello Kitty. You know, I'm just throwing that out there.